Hello guys, welcome back to my channel.
Is it your channel?
Yes.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we have, who do we have here?
The main man Jess.
The
main man Jess.
Hi, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I needed to have Jessie do this video with me because I know that I haven't done a video with you since the pregnancy announcement, like, you know, talking about pregnancy and all of that. So in today's video, I want us to talk about basically your thoughts about this pregnancy, your expectations for labor and delivery, and a bit of some tough, scary questions, basically. So, are you ready? Are you sure?
Yep.
Were you born ready?
Born to do it.
Born to do it.
I've been waiting all night.
All right, so what are your thoughts about becoming a parent again for the second time? What are your thoughts on that?
It's exciting. That's the word.
I think that's the word. Yeah.
It's exciting because it's been a while. You know, we went through this. So it's kind of like bringing back memories, you know.
Yeah.
Having when we had Mia Rose, the expectation, it was, in fact, it was crazy. The first one, it took like forever.
Yeah, the pregnancy was so long.
Yeah, it took like forever, you know. But this pregnancy feels like it's running faster than...
So fast.
Yeah.
Like, the pregnancy is running. I'm just like, slow down, be calming down, you know.
The expectation is there, definitely. But it's I'm just excited, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you envision our roles changing? Like, obviously, it's not our first baby, but at the same time, how do you envision our current roles as parents of one to being parents of two? How do you envision that changing?
I don't think much is going to change.
Yeah.
You know, we've been down that road before, so we know what to expect. At first, you know, it was kind of it was new, and the experiences, some came as a shock.
I swear down, that newborn face. That newborn phase.
You know, it was harder than we anticipated.
Yeah.
You know.
But I feel like now we know what to expect.
Exactly, we're more better prepared.
Better prepared, and me personally, I'm preparing myself mentally because I know that it's a lot. So I'm preparing myself mentally ahead of time so that I'm not shocked again. You know, what are your hopes and concerns about this pregnancy? Like, what are your hopes? What are your concerns, if any, about this pregnancy and then the childbirth process? Yeah,
my concerns basically is I don't want you to have a prolonged labor like before. You know, we have prayed about it, and I believe and I trust God.
Yeah,
that this
and I've
time
been
around
speaking it. God.
It's going to be different for sure. So those are like my concerns, and then trusting God that the baby is going to come out, you know, perfect, like better than we even expected. You know, that's what I receive in my spirit, basically. Yeah,
same thing for me, even though this video is basically about you, it's not about me, but you know, same thing for me. Like, I have been speaking very quick labor because with Mia, I was in labor for 22 hours before Mia decided to show her face.
Yeah, I know
and even like, it was crazy. And even before then, like, Mia stayed above the 40-week mark. You know, Mia came like when I was clocking 41 weeks, and I was exhausted, I was tired. Like, with this one, I'm just like, can you just come out at least 39 weeks? I really want you to be out at 38 weeks if you can, but can you please come out at 39 weeks? Let me rest, and can you just come out quickly?
So the prayer is for you to have an accelerated labor.
Yes, like, that's the prayer.
No wahala.
No wahala, like, at all. Like my mom and her siblings will say, you will go in there and you would pass it out like urine. Like, you will just come out, whoop, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the prayer, and our fingers are crossed, and we believe that that's how it's gonna happen. How do you think we can best support each other at this time? Like, the getting ready process, getting ready for baby, before baby actually comes. How do you think we can actually support each other during this process while waiting for baby boy to come? Me, I know how you can support me, Sha. Me, I know.
You say it now.
By giving me what I want to eat when I want to eat it. if I'm craving something, don't ask me questions. Just give me food. Let me eat. Yeah.
But you have to be considerate.
But babe, I have been very considerate, this pregnancy. Even with Mia. Like, I don't trouble you with like...
The first trimester, I'm not sure you were very considerate. You try.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can try better.
Yep.
Okay, so me, the thing is that my cravings are not anything out of the ordinary. You know, most times I want to drink Coke, I want to eat shawarma that they can buy like 5 minutes away. You know, I don't send you on like Israelite journey.
And you don't even eat much.
And I don't even eat much.
You don't eat a lot. Like, your portion sizes are very
very small
for a pregnant lady.
Yeah, actually, maybe that's why I didn't add as much weight, because a lot of people are like, oh my God, how are you? How did you even lose weight? Like, you know, while being pregnant, I just don't eat much. Like, once I'm full, I stop eating. And I eat like twice a day, basically. And I snack later. So yeah, that's it. How do you plan to be involved in the childbirth process? I know why I'm laughing, because with Mia Rose, neither Jessie nor my mom were present in the labor room. They were not allowed because of that bonkios hospital that I gave birth to the last time. Most government hospitals don't allow people come in, which I don't understand. But this time around, we are very sure that, you know, Momsi will be there and Jessie will be there.
So I'll definitely be there. Provide a hand for you to hold. I've been warning him that this thing. Anyway, we shall see. I've been warning him about what it's going to be like in there, because you can't really be prepared. Trust me, I feel like,
you know,
I feel like it's a lot better being in there. Yeah, because the last experience, we both were not there. So many things passing through your mind. Like,
I didn't have the support I needed.
You're
I didn't have the moral support I needed.
Yeah, you're trusting God that everything is going fine.
Yeah.
But then there are too many things going through your mind.
Yeah.
You know, especially for the fact that the labor was an extended one.
And it was my first time. I didn't even know what to expect.
We're just outside, me and Mom Sue.
It was crazy.
Praying and just... You know, yeah, so I feel like if I'm there, it's even, I'll be calmer.
I need you.
Yes, for some reason, I was even calm the last time.
Yeah, you were. You and Momsi, you guys tried. You know, but I'm just like happy that I'm going
to be a lot better.
Yeah.
If we're both in there, you know, we're there for you.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm happy because I really need that support this time around, because I didn't have it in my first. Can you imagine going through labor and delivery for the very first time, and you're all by yourself with strangers? It's, you know, it was not a pleasant experience at all. So, which is another reason why I'm looking forward to this one, because I know he will be there and my mom will be there with me. And the only thing is that I'm just like worried about. I'm kind of worried about.
What? Worried about what?
About you, like about you experiencing it.
How?
Like, I've already told him that, see, whatever is happening, you're going to remain like at my head. Wherever my head is at is where you're going to be, because I don't want you seeing what's happening down there. I don't want you to see what's going on down there.
Okay.
You just focus on this place here, because I hear that some men are scarred for life if they mistakenly see something happening here. So I've told him that I should just stay here at my head and hold camera. And be holding my hand with one hand and hold camera with the other hand. Do you think you're going to be scarred if you mistakenly see anything you're not supposed to see? Well, not that you're not supposed to see, you're actually supposed to see it, but do you think you're going to be scarred in any way? And how ready are you really for it?
I am, actually. I prepared myself mentally.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's just like, when is it happening? Let's go.
Are you serious? Okay, so I'm excited then. If you're ready, then I'm ready.
Yeah, of course. Like, I have to. We have been praying for the baby to come, and it will be unrealistic for me not to be expecting. You're trusting God that something is, you know, trusting God for something.
Yeah.
And, you know, the day is approaching, and it won't make sense if you're not prepared. Basically.
What do you think our biggest challenges would be becoming parents of two? Do you think we're going to have any major challenges?
I don't think it's major.
Yeah.
Why? Because Mia Rose is more independent right now. She can do most of the things for herself, by herself.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
that makes
like,
me so happy, actually.
You know, so
it's not like they're having two babies under the age of 2. Maybe the first one is still wearing diapers, is still very dependent on you. So that's actually one thing I'm actually thankful for, you know.
So I feel like the pressure is going to be less, you know, as to like when we had, if we're having him, you know, immediately after me.
I think so too. So in a way, I feel like it all works together for our good. It may have taken a long time, but at the same time, it has its advantages. So
those times, well,
the best. Are there any fears or uncertainties about becoming a father to a boy?
No.
You've been a girl dad for 5 years.
Funny. So, like I wanted a girl first.
Yeah, we both wanted a girl first.
Now so I wanted a boy afterwards. So like I'm just excited, to be honest.
He's very excited, you guys.
There's no, I wouldn't say fears, not really. Just looking forward to the experience, I guess.
Of just being a boy dad. Me too, to be honest.
Things that I couldn't do before, like picking out outfits for.
Yes, I know.
But now I have, you know, the power to do that.
Yes, you guys know that we'll actually go out somewhere. Maybe we stumble into a kiddie store or something. My husband will now leave me and Mia Rose and go to the boys section and be looking at boy clothes. I'm just like, this guy is so excited to be having a boy, like it's crazy. Are there any specific aspects of labor and delivery that concern you? Specific, you may not really know because you're not really there while, you know, I was trying to give birth to Mia, though you were there while I was having contractions the entire day at home before we went to the hospital, right? But are there any particular stages of labor that's like you're concerned about or you're irked about?
I know that the little I know, I know that when a woman is induced, it's more painful. So this time around, of course, you were not induced.
I was not induced.
But at some point you were induced.
I was. I think when I got to 5 cm with me and I was not progressing anymore, they gave me pitocin, which quicken things, you know.
So I feel like
so that quickening of things, the thing, the pain. Oh Jesus. Anyway.
So this time I'm trusting God. I'm hoping that, you know, everything will just come natural. So that's a part where I'm a bit
concerned that maybe it will not progress as quickly. What if I tell you that I want to explore the option? I'm not saying I want to. I'm just saying what if.
I know.
What are your thoughts on giving birth at home?
If we're abroad, yes.
Okay.
I'll be more comfortable.
Okay.
I'm not saying we don't have like professionals who can handle that, but I'll just prefer
we go to the hospital, right? You don't want your stories that touch. Then what if along the line at a hospital I decide to get an epidural? What if I decide, you know what, I don't want to go through this pain, it's paining me too much, I don't want to, just give me epidural, let me rest? What do you think?
Well, I heard it's painful though.
What is painful? The epidural?
Like, like the pain is there. I have a lot of women friends who complain
of back pain.
Back been there for years.
Actually, yes, I've had that from people I know, including family, you know, who have had epidurals and complain that it gives them like lasting back pain, you know, because the thing is actually administered into the spine, is it? I'm not sure, because with me, I never got an epidural. So because of the position, you're not meant to like move an inch when they are giving it to you. You're not allowed to move even like for a second. In my head, I'm just like, even if the option is there, I may not want to take it, because dealing with every other thing in this life, you're not going to be dealing with everlasting back pain.
Yeah, when you should just... I'm not saying that, of course, if the pain is unbearable.
And I feel like I can't take it,
Yeah, sure. But if it's something that you feel you can bear,
like with me, I bore it now.
Exactly. So
22 hours.
Like, if you did that, then you can, you know, stomach any other thing. Like in terms of this experience. Right. So
we'll try our best. But if along the line,
but then
I'm open to it. I'm actually open to it.
Okay.
But the prayer is that I don't have to get there. I don't have to get to that for me to request for it. So fingers crossed. Okay, so aside me now, because I feel like people forget that, you know, spouses are there to provide support to, you know, a woman who is in labor or about to give birth, and the fact that your spouse is with you is great. But at the same time, people also forget that the spouses also need to take care of themselves in the process. Like when you are caring for someone else, you should not also forget to care, you know, for yourself. So like, how do you intend to do that? Obviously, I know that I'm going to be the center of attraction, center of attention, basically. All eyes will be on me, all care will be on me and the baby. But at the same time, how do you intend to not forget yourself in this entire process? I know you're not a selfish person, I know that. But at the same time, like, how do you intend to, you know, show yourself some little care, some little TLC, when I cannot show you that much TLC? Yeah.
Well, like during the labor experience or what?
No, postpartum, basically, yeah, because I know that postpartum phase, even for like women, it's a lot, you know, it's a lot. And also it passes down to the men, especially when the men are heavily involved in the postpartum recovery phase. So how do you intend to not forget yourself?
Well, it was hard during me as it was hard.
It was hard.
I knew times that she was low and there was nothing I could really do.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, you can't really help. You can try your best, but then deep down I knew that
there are sometimes when it feels like your best is not even enough. Like, yeah. I had those times when I was recovering postpartum with Mia. Jesse was doing everything he could, but there were times when it was like, I need you to do more. But even the more I needed, it was like, there's nothing he can do. He can't produce milk. He can't feed the baby.
It was challenging.
Yeah.
And then seeing you through that experience, I wish there was more that I could do.
Yeah.
There's this experience one time, I think we both didn't sleep that night.
We both didn't sleep because Mia refused to sleep. Mia wanted to keep her mouth on my breasts all night. The moment I tried to remove her mouth, she would scream. And she was like 2 months.
You could see the frustration on her face.
Yeah.
And of course, I was frustrated as well,
but I couldn't put Mia on his own breast.
And it was bad because that day, I remember driving home that day, and I was telling myself, today I will sleep earlier.
The person will get newborn. You know, they plan how he go sleep.
And unfortunately, that was the day I didn't sleep.
We both didn't sleep.
Like,
Mia didn't allow us to sleep.
The following morning, I had to just call the office and like, I can't come in.
I remember.
You know. So for me, it was painful to see, but then it wasn't your fault. It wasn't the baby's fault.
It was just the experience. Yeah.
You know.
That day I felt like carrying Mia Rose and flinging her out of the window.
And so I understand. I have an understanding. You know, when you see what women go through, basically, like seeing her go through that experience, and that seeing me outside, I'm looking, not like I'm outside, but looking outside. Yeah. You know, seeing that experience for her, I could even tell. There are some men who, unfortunately, there's a friend of mine whose wife, he's like, she will sleep, that he sleeps so that he doesn't care, let the wife take care of.
Imagine that.
You know, and she will stay awake most times.
And he will be sleeping.
Yeah, I told him that's
sometimes, even if you as a man, you don't have anything to contribute to what is actually, just being awake with her is enough.
Yeah.
Being awake with her, I know that you people like your sleep, but just being awake shows that you care. How can I be battling with a child from throughout the whole night and you are snoring? It's a bit insensitive if you ask me. So with him, like every time I had a difficult night, he would normally stay up. And there are some women that if you try to sleep, they will wake you up. You will stay up. You will be awake with me. The only thing is that unfortunately, you know, like I said, he can't breastfeed, because if men could breastfeed, we'll be sharing it though. But unfortunately, you know, men don't breastfeed. So the little that, you know, you can do is just to be there. Just be awake. Just be there. You know, if breastfeeding makes a lot of women very hungry and very thirsty. Anything I want to eat, just get it for me. Anything I want to drink, get it for me. Because I'm feeding your son. Yeah, I feel like you're looking at me. I'm telling you now.
So thank you guys for watching, and
hope you guys enjoyed watching. It's a very random video, like I didn't plan it, to be honest. Completely random. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you guys soon in our next video, or rather I will see you soon in my next video.
Bye.
Bye.
stepped into my life. Such a magic.